The Pulse tragedy really shined a light on something that first responders have to deal with often, certainly in situations like this, PTSD, and it's something they really never talk about.
Absolutely right. And in fact, the wife of an Orlando police officer has really been at the forefront of this fight, trying to push state lawmakers to really recognize this as an illness that should be handled with dignity and, of course, some financial support. News 6 investigator Mike Holfeld joins us now with more on that effort. Mike?
Thanks, Lisa. Good evening, everyone. Listen, this is an important story to the entire community. Jessica Reeland's push for a state law to assist first responders actually diagnosed with PTSD fell short in Tallahassee. I don't know if you heard about that, but it fell short this session. But then a friend from Capitol Hill stepped in, and this issue is taking center stage.
It felt as though it wouldn't be turned down. We just ran out of time.
It's been a personal journey. Her husband, Jerry, was one of the first responders assigned to remove the dead from Pulse nightclub. He shared this hand-drawn sketch of the scene he recalled following Omar Mateen's vicious assault.
I could have never trained for that. I mean, I've seen homicides and suicides before, dealt with it, but not like that.
Monday, April 17th, she traveled to Tallahassee with several other first responder families, all sharing stories of their loved ones' painful struggles with PTSD.
So that day, my husband left. And since that day, my husband hasn't come home.
The testimony was powerful. The committee approved it unanimously, but it never made it to the floor for a full vote.
Be strong and compassionate.
A few weeks later, at a town hall meeting in Apopka, Reeland presented her PTSD fight to Congresswoman Val Demings. The former Orlando Police Department chief understood the Pulse legacy and told Reeland something could be done on Capitol Hill. Enter the Law Enforcement Mental Health and Wellness Act of 2017, in part mandating states and local law enforcement agencies to establish peer mentoring mental health and wellness pilot programs, which would include treatment of PTSD.
Well, it's so important to take care of the ones who take care of us.
It passed the Senate May 16th. Now it's up to the House. Val Demings is one of 20 co-sponsors of that measure.
Out of the ashes, good things can come, and I couldn't be prouder of the place I call home.
And Representative Demings tells me she is optimistic this will pass the House. As we indicated, it already passed the Senate. If it passes on Capitol Hill, then it goes to the individual states to step up for our first responders. Reporting live, Mike Holfeld. Back to you, Matt, Lisa.